Fucking need those fucking carrots.
Fix.
Welcome to the Picket Boys podcast.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Easter special. Who we here with? Who we
Easter
here?
Vigil.
You go Easter. No, we're not doing that.
I'm Bobby.
And I'm Danny.
And we got,
I'm JT.
and I'm Antonio, and we're gonna Easter special.
It's a little Easter egg hunt.
A little Easter egg hunt. You want to start with that?
It's gonna be him.
Well, let's explain that
Okay.
inside of each Easter egg is a surprise, mostly bad.
Mostly bad. All right.
It's an Easter miracle.
Everyone just pick an egg. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pink.
See, I told you Robert was gonna fucking go on my side.
Robert went on your side.
Oh,
Alright.
Fuck me.
We'll open one at a time.
All right.
All right.
Me?
Yeah, you go first,
Okay.
Robert. What does it say? We'll do each other's one at a time. Oh, you got a little reedy boy. And just throw it in the little Easter basket we have.
Take shot.
Wow.
Not even a shot.
Also,
in every
put your
egg?
hand.
No, it's not in
put
every
your
egg.
hand in the Easter basket.
Put your egg in the
Pull
Easter
out
basket.
a random shot.
I got you. Let me hold it.
Jeez, oh
Show me
jeez.
Easter basket.
Oh jeez, this is what I always
it
wanted.
in.
This is what Jesus wanted.
This is what Jesus wanted. There you go.
What
Just for you.
flavor?
This whole thing.
Yeah,
What flavor?
take it. Oh wait, you probably need here.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Captain Morgan strawberry.
There you
Not
go.
bad.
Here's your little chaser.
All right.
All right, Danny.
Should I do it right now or wait till we all
That's
open
all right.
it?
Just let
Yeah,
let's
wait till
wait.
we all.
As always, I got the spicy fucking cheeseball.
Danny's ear is really.
I don't know if you can see that.
You want me to lift it out for you?
Yeah,
No.
let him feed it to
I
you.
can feed it to you. Come on.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh, fuck. He's never sensual anymore.
These so fucking
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't have to. You could have waited a second. All right, JT, open yours.
JT.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that's gonna say.
Little Easter. Fuck you, little bunny ears.
Give
Fuck my
shot.
whole rabbit pussy. Fuck.
What
I
is?
got give shot. Robert. That's what you get for being late today.
You were a little late today.
I hopped as fast as I could.
Let me open mine.
Oh fuck.
Mine is also a give shot.
Catch up, Robert. Catch up.
I'm kidding. I'll give it to JT.
Oh, awesome.
Oh. My condolences.
Oh, this is starting off real train wreck. Starting off.
You straight up
How
just.
you doing?
You just
I'm
do
doing
it. This is
better.
this is a shot.
No, you could just take half
Just
of
chug
both.
it?
Take half of both.
Okay.
I feel like that's enough. Basket.
When did you guys stop believing in the Easter Bunny?
What?
Oh, that's a good question.
When did you stop believing in the Easter Bunny?
What? Do you,
When did
what
you
do
stop?
mean?
Oh, JT.
Wait.
No,
I wrote it from.
Oh,
No.
I stopped believing a long time ago, but after seeing you guys, I think I'm a believer.
Can I get a
Honestly,
tea?
I think I stopped after
No, I
that.
don't wanna do one.
After that night, he
I have to-
stowed away into my room and
touched your Easter eggs. You
touched both of them.
want me to put that in for you? You-
No, I got it.
Someone open this?
God, what? Everyone's inept today.
You know,
This one was way easier.
Oh, this one's
they
actually.
told me I couldn't do anything with these fucking paws.
Who's they?
Society.
Into society.
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 Well, this is an interesting start.
I can't open this one. Get.
Don't use your teeth. Don't use your teeth.
Seriously
Little
though,
buddy.
what age were you at?
So half of these? Pretty young.
Pretty young.
Uh,
Smart kid.
When I would say probably like 8, 9.
I was the last believer. I was like the last believer kid, you know? Like I believed until
You were clinging on for dear life.
Well, it's like my teens, you
everyone in sophomore year of high school was trying to tell him, guys, he's not real.
Yeah, we were really we sat him down one day.
He wrote a whole essay on it.
one
Yeah.
time,
Like facts and figures.
Yeah, it's weird.
no, I would be the kid who like tried to debate people. I'd
Did we
be
take
like,
these already?
listen,
Just
me and my family go on
JT took us
vacation
over.
every year. How the fuck are the eggs planted there?
What? It's not enough.
No, it's good. Just give it.
Explain that to me.
See,
What's-
I was one that, there's the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Santa
That's
Claus.
disgusting.
I stopped believing them in waves.
That's vile.
At first I went, oh, Tooth Fairy's not real, but the Easter Bunny and Santa are. And then I went, oh, Easter Bunny's not real, but Santa is.
Oh, so
I
it's
found
like,
it-
it was like a domino effect.
It's like, oh, you're almost there, dude. Like, just,
And now, God.
Here we go.
I found all about. Fuck, it's fucking hot. Ah. I found all about it in one swoop.
all in one swoop.
Butterscotch, not good.
Butterscotch, yeah,
Not
it's not
good.
good.
Which one did you get?
Blueberry.
Try the butterscotch. Just try it.
I'll try it.
Really rather not.
Nah,
he doesn't have
you
to.
try it.
I'm not trying it.
You bitch.
You picked the egg. My uncle, when he was in 8th grade, that's when he found out Santa wasn't real. 'Cause my family was big, like, Santa. So in 8th grade, the 8th grade teacher was teaching her class, and it was some simple example. It was like, oh, like, you know how Santa's not real, this and that, and he was the only one in class just going like, what
What do you mean?
I'm gonna do a little costume. This is beginning to be
Did you?
obnoxious.
What's happening?
Oh, this is bizarre.
Oh, it's because of the spice? It's too hot for you?
No, this is just
There's
getting, it's getting wet.
perspiration on
Give it
his
to
glasses.
give it to JT.
Your hair grows so fast.
I
It
know.
really does.
Yeah, you got the little fro coming already.
Now look at fucking. What's his name from the Christmas story?
Jay? I don't know.
I don't know. I
Jake?
forget his name.
Jesus Christ.
Fragile.
I don't know.
It's like fucking.
Did you guys ever believe in the tooth fairy?
Scrooge or something?
No. It's like it's just I don't know. Whatever.
I think believing in any, like, this thing is going to come into your house and, you know, this thing is going to come into your house and then just give you something. It's just weird.
But wait, but did you believe in the tooth fairy?
I believe in everything.
You guys all believed in the tooth fairy at one point?
yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
I stopped believing in the tooth fairy the first time the tooth fairy came because my dad left $20.
Tooth
Like,
fairies.
it's like, there's no way.
Tooth fairy's rich.
There's no way the transaction fee for my baby tooth was $20.
That's like, your mouth's pretty expensive, then.
I don't even have that good of teeth.
Dude, the Tooth Fairy. That's the only one that makes sense because in a way it's like
Excuse me.
Wait, what?
Wait. I think he's onto something here.
no, because in a way
It's a fairy.
I know, no. I'm not saying it actually makes sense, but like these other things are just created for holidays. This is like a painful experience as a kid. You're like, oh no, it's not. It's not a painful experience. Like you're lucky. You get money from the Tooth Fairy. You know, like there's logic behind that, except for like,
It doesn't
it's
have
fucking
to be painful. They just fall out sometimes.
still traumatic.
Something's lost and something's gained.
Have you
though.
ever, like,
Still traumatic a little bit.
Okay, so it's still a transaction, so it makes
It's
the most sense.
It's not.
I
like,
get that.
It's not like
I
oh,
get that.
December 25th. Like this happens. Like, it just happens. You know. I don't know.
there's definitely one kid that was like, I get $20 for a tooth and just takes it.
Oh,
takes
no, I
the
didn't
hair,
do
starts
that.
giving
I
out
didn't do
teeth.
that. I stopped just short
Dad,
of doing
look.
that.
And it's just all his hand. Like,
I feel like the father would blame himself.
absolutely blame his father. Well, you blame
What
the
the
tooth
hell
fairy.
is even that?
Did you ever do the door
With the,
or
with
something
the string?
something similar to the door? Like
No.
you tie it around and fucking slam it.
Oh,
I always assumed that was like a cartoon movie.
they did that to my sister. If I'm remembering correctly, my sister had to slam the door thing.
Really?
And it works. Just poof, pop right
Oh, it
out.
works.
But isn't it hard to? Okay, maybe I've never done it, so I don't know. But is
Yeah.
it hard to tie a string
Not when it's
around?
not when it's so
you
loose
just,
that it's
you
like.
just take a piece of floss and you go like this, and you tie the knot here, and then like tighten it around it. You know.
Also,
and
we've
do a
all had
double
loose.
knot.
You ever have a loose tooth where it's like this thing's doing
I will get this
acrobatics
out
in my
right
mouth?
now. I'm gonna get it
Yeah.
out right now.
So eventually, you can get a
It's
nice,
making me think of the dentist.
nice little grip. Oh, the dentist.
I hate the dentist.
You know what? You know what?
One of my cousins, they thought they lost his tooth, but they couldn't find it. It actually went up into his mouth, like it went back in.
Through his
No, like
That's not a loose tooth. Then that's a tooth. That's a fighter.
yeah, no, like it just went
gorilla
back.
tactics.
Gorilla, yeah, it's hiding,
Hit his,
in,
hit
hiding
his
in the
tooth
trees.
too hard. By the way, this is still fucking very hot.
Ghost pepper cheese ball.
You're fine.
You like
Oh
hot
no,
stuff.
no, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're the hot boy.
You're
Thing is, I
hot.
think if anybody
You're
else
very,
gets
very
it,
hot.
Playboy bunny.
if anybody else gets it, it's all over.
For our luck, you'll pick them all.
I would fight you on that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
Hot
challenge.
Except for JT, I believe in JT.
I have no chance. I'm terrible at hot food.
America's Funniest Home Videos. Did you guys used to watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's actually what ruined Santa for me.
Really?
Because like during Christmas, all the specials is like kids finding out or the parents dressing up as Santa. It's like how many kids believe that their parents are Santa? And then my little kid brain was like,
How many Santas are there?
Yeah, exactly.
His dad's Santa.
And if you really want to
but
go into
my
it,
dad's
if you really
Santa.
want to go into it, one time my parents staged a whole walk-in on Santa, and my whole family did it, and they got probably the worst person in my family to portray Santa because he tans way too intensely. And I was like,
I
Santa,
thought you were gonna say he showed up drunk.
well, that
Santa's not brown.
Both, that's what I was a kid. I was a kid, so and that's what I thought.
Antonio still thinks that.
I still believe in Santa, and that's what happened.
I believe in Santa. It's him who doesn't believe in me.
Oh, that's dark.
No one believes in you.
No one believes in the Beebs. But isn't that a weird concept anyway? Like sending in just your little kid like shitting on the floor to America's Funniest Home Videos.
Also, my mom didn't even make an attempt to sign the packages with a different handwriting.
Different handwriting. Yep.
She has,
the letters? You
she
did
has
letters?
a very distinct.
That was
no. Just
big
like
tip off for me too.
on the tag, like for Danny from Santa. She has a very distinct handwriting, and she didn't even try.
I actually distinctly remember comparing two cards once. Like,
Yeah. Wait a minute.
It's like I guess everyone has similar handwriting at the end of the day. I go and play with whatever video game I got.
Yeah, something like that.
Also, all the gifts from Santa would always be wrapped in Santa wrapping paper, which is like
Narcissistic.
pretty narcissistic. It's like, I'm giving you this. Imagine if I gave you a birthday present wrapped with with my.
I could even see it from
With
you.
your
I
face.
couldn't see you doing it.
But yeah, that'd be ridiculous. It'd be absurd.
With your face
Our
on
first merch is gonna be wrapping paper, which is all of our faces on it.
That'll fly off the shelves.
Oh, of course.
You'll never even know it was there.
It's also
Who's this one from?
it's also weird that how many elves do you think he has?
Oh, they're slaves.
Yeah.
No, we asked the number. We asked the number, not the socioeconomic
Not the payment
status.
of work. Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh, they're slaves.
Oh, absolute slaves.
I mean,
All right, well, 8 billion people in the world, 365 days a year. How many toys can they make a day?
Oh, we're doing the math.
Well, if you're going by elf, they had to make 1,000 extra sketches. What are those fucking?
Etch a
Are you
sketch.
doing the movie?
Just-
They have it in a movie.
Yeah.
on, Elf.
They had to make 1,000. That's the closest thing we have to
What's the
more.
one? What's the one where they make just bats? There's a movie
The thing is-
where
the
they're
thing-
late.
the
They're
thing is,
late for
as-
Christmas, and
Oh, I
they
think
just
that's
make
Fred
bats.
Claus.
Yes.
Fred
It
Claus.
is Fred
It's
Claus.
Vince Vaughn as Santa Claus.
No, Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
No, Paul Giamatti's the brother.
No. Vince Vaughn is
Is
Santa
Fred
Claus's
Claus.
brother.
Yeah. but he has to become Santa Claus for that night.
Well,
Oh, he's
spoiler
not
alert.
Santa.
Whatever.
And also
I haven't
Kevin
seen it yet.
Spacey's the bad guy.
No, but
Weird movie.
honestly, this whole like new iPhone technology, Xboxes, has really put a strain on the elf community.
Strain. I feel like it's
Imagine,
they have an easier
imagine
job now.
making an Xbox versus making a Jack in the Box.
Or
Every
making
day.
a baseball bat.
Very,
No,
very
they have a black market deal with
much
Microsoft.
easier.
I don't make any of that stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Santa's like a billionaire fucking mafia boss.
Yeah, I always pictured him as like a mafia boss kind of.
Incredible.
He's right above Jeff Bezos. He's the richest man on earth. Santa?
Yeah, I also feel like a bunch of kids. Uh-oh.
Nice job.
I nicked it on
Hiss at him.
Didn't you see the sign outside? Turn your phones off. No recording.
I worked
devices.
really hard on that sign.
It's crayon. Real hard.
Oh, I had.
I think soon we should start having a live studio audience.
Like a button that has people like laughing.
No,
or
no,
something?
like actual.
No,
No, not
No
sitcom.
one,
Not
no,
sitcom.
no one wants to see this.
Yeah, no, a live studio audience in a button. That's
No one wants.
just a soundboard.
No one wants to see.
No one
this.
wants to see this.
Time for another egg.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't know about this.
Oh, it's too late.
Gotta break these bad boys in before they dry
Oh
up.
boy, what's it gonna be?
What's that?
One sip. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
look at you.
that's fucking nothing.
My eggs are gonna dry up soon.
Jesus Christ.
You really have a problem.
Gotta go see. Are you fucking kidding
Just
me?
freeze
What
them.
happened?
Just freeze them.
It's another fucking cheese ball.
They're gonna think this is scripted.
This is fucking bullshit.
Robert, feed it to him.
Just suck it out. Can I feed it?
All the eggs on Danny's side
Are just
all
cheese
balls.
Put it on my tongue.
All right, num nums. Come from num nums.
Oh, Jesus. What do you got, JT?
I'll take my sip.
Give 3 sips, Bobby.
Shit.
Mine is also give 3 sips. Bobby.
7 sips, Bobby.
I'm sorry.
Excuse
just-
me? Wait, 7?
I got one.
Oh, okay.
I just
I can
got
do
over
maths.
it. Fuck you.
Relax there, Poppy.
No, I'm kidding. It's not
And
actually
one
not
for
that
good
bad.
luck.
Did you see him?
I got twisted tea on my tooth.
There was one, like 2 rabbits or something that got loose, or a bunch of rabbits that got loose. I forgot where, and they overpopulated the area severely.
That was us.
Have you ever ate rabbit?
I have
Yes.
eaten rabbit.
It's actually pretty good.
But I've eaten rabbit, and like, you know, the Italian or like the grandmother is like, no, eat this, it's chicken, you know, and it's like, I know it's not chicken, I know what chicken looks like. And
That was human meat.
and it was exactly, and it was rabbit. Don't like rabbit personally.
It's kind of good.
Oh,
I like rabbit. I had it in
Oh, you
I
thought-
had it in ravioli.
Rabbit
that's
ravioli.
It was really good.
Ravioli,
I've
ravioli.
never heard of that.
You know
Well,
what
no.
it is? It's like poor families eat it because they reproduce so fast. They can
Oh, I'm sure it's a real easy meal.
Functional.
Also,
Has a
it's,
function.
it's pretty tasty. I think it's tasty.
I like it. I haven't had it.
a lot of
very
rabbit.
often.
There's a lot of rabbit stews. Like it has a lot of flavor.
Yeah, I could see it in a soup. But have you ever had that? Like
They're so cute though. How can you kill them?
It's true, they're very cute.
They are adorable, but
you ever had-
are they nasty?
Well, once they bite you,
Aren't we
then you
nasty?
fucking kill 'em.
Oh yeah.
Rabbits bite. They bite hard. Fraud. Blaster. Imposter.
Have you ever had like an older relative feed you something that they claimed was something else?
Yeah.
What do you
Lots
got?
of uncles.
Couple of fishes.
No, really, lots of uncles.
Like what though?
Had fish, chocolate that was very dark.
You
chocolate.
and your uncles.
Like 98% dark
Dude, I
chocolate.
hate dark chocolate.
Me and my uncles.
Oh, like 98% cacao.
Yeah.
Cacao.
Cow.
Yeah. Like try coffee bean. Told me it tasted just like coffee. It was really good.
Actually, I like chocolate covered espresso beans. Are pretty fucking good.
You know what's bullshit
They
that you
wasn't
get? You
chocolate
know what's
covered.
bullshit that upsets me you get during Easter? You ever get those big freaking eggs that
Chocolate eggs?
Love
the
those
big
things.
chocolate
Yeah,
eggs?
yeah.
Yes.
And they have a little toy inside?
Yes.
I grew up, I loved the toy inside, then eventually it was just an egg and I would smash it and then there was no toy. So now I just have these
Easter's one of those
unfortunate bits of
Like,
chocolate.
I mean,
It's delicious.
although
It tastes good.
although Santa
Yeah.
might fade
Yeah,
away.
it's good. It's for what it is.
It's a big,
Sa-
it's a big piece of
Although
chocolate.
Santa might fade away in your memory, Easter not only fades away in your memory, like whether you believe in him or not, but they also just stop giving gifts. It's like once you stop believing, you don't get anything anymore.
So that's the
like,
transaction.
because Christmas
You have
is
to
still
believe to get a
fake.
gift.
Because
You have to believe
Christmas
to
you
get a
still get presents, like even if you don't believe in Santa. Easter they just say, oh fuck off, this is just a random ass Sunday now. Like that's fucking, it's bullshit.
Well, it's random ass Sunday. Too.
I want a basket with fucking things I need in it. Fucking
You don't need
anything.
you don't need
I think
marshmallow
fucking-
peeps and
I don't
big
need
eggs.
no, but I
Peeps
should,
suck.
but no, but
I
Whoa.
fucking hate some.
Peeps
I
are
do
I
not
like-
like
I
Oh.
hate some. You sound like
I
a
like
rabbit.
when I'm saying there should be an adult or at least like a middle-aged Easter basket. Get some like Pedialyte in there, maybe some fucking I don't know,
Condoms,
some condoms.
some Viagra.
shots.
No, we don't do that.
You said adult.
Maybe one of these.
I said middle, younger people.
Middle,
Yeah, get
middle
some
anything.
Viagra.
Get some shots. I think we should really start this tradition because
I think this is a different holiday
It's
now.
bullshit that Easter just we stop believing, then fuck you. You don't get any more chocolate.
It's not Easter anymore. It's Easter themed
Also-
drinking.
Now I'm on a kick. Jelly beans
Here we go.
are fucking disgusting.
Yes, I agree. I don't like jelly
Dude,
beans.
jelly beans are
Except
already.
for the Starburst jelly beans.
So those are good.
Those are good.
You're nailing it.
No, no,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Okay,
Okay, but
Nailed
here.
Uh-oh.
They're not better than Starburst.
They're not.
Jelly beans still suck.
They're not.
Yes.
Also,
Yes. Yeah.
jelly,
Absolutely.
I'd rather just have Starburst.
Jelly
Don't
beans-
buy me
Yes.
some Starburst jelly
Yes,
beans.
I agree.
Jelly
But
beans-
if they're there,
But if you
I
had to
might
pick a
have
jelly
some.
bean, Starburst.
It's gotta be
Starburst.
Starburst
Okay, just
sugar.
because the best of the worst, it doesn't mean it's still not the worst.
True, no.
you're right.
Jelly beans are fucking disgusting.
Adding
Yeah.
1,000.
Just the way they sound. Who would ever think, oh, a jelly bean?
A bean filled with jelly.
So yeah, you can flick
Sure,
my
whoever
fucking
thought of it
jelly
thought this was going to be amazing.
jelly beans already blow, and then there's a game that has you eating gross
Oh,
flavored
the flavored
jelly
beans? The-
Like
Those are
there's
good.
one. There's
But-
one.
but
Some of
jelly,
them are nauseating.
there's one that's just
They're really bad.
A dirty diaper.
I think there's like,
and bars.
isn't there like a
Vomit.
shit one? Is there a shit one?
I don't think this is a shit
No,
show.
no,
Dirty
no,
diaper.
no,
They have
but
vomit.
honestly,
They're not going to
Dirty,
shit.
dirty diaper is basically shit.
Yeah.
Could be pee.
Honestly, that's the one incredible thing about jelly beans is that they can pack a lot of flavor
Oh, yeah.
into a very small little bean. Fucking,
A modern mongol.
just like me, yeah. Fucking
Yep. Same wavelength.
Here we go.
flick my jelly bean.
Still laugh after.
classic. Classic.
I gotta. Somebody's gotta say it.
Somebody
It's always you.
I know.
probably has to take off his nose to take a sip.
My mom always tells me when I tell about the podcast, she says, "Don't say anything you wouldn't want an employer to hear." And I
Well-
say, "Well, then I have about how many
Nothing to
episodes?"
say.
Yeah, I have nothing. Then I have about nothing to say because. Yeah, I mean it's like
Next time you go on the podcast, don't talk.
yeah, seriously, this is like 11th episode. I have 11 hours of nothing. I don't have anything to say if I'm trying to keep it.
It's already 11 hours and nothing. Coming
That's
from your mouth.
You're good.
Right, just-
Nobody wants to hear what's on my fucking resume. Oh, here's my experience. That's all an employer wants.
It's on your
They don't want to
resume.
hear the real shit.
No, but then you come.
They don't want to hear how I pissed myself.
Truth.
They don't want to hear
No,
the truth.
They definitely do want to hear that because it's like, oh, thank God we got rid
Yeah,
of this
yeah,
guy.
they
No,
want to hear that.
they want that.
Yeah, that's exactly
But
what they want.
those
You're
that's
just not going
something-
to give that to them.
Of
Yeah.
course not.
Of course not. Why would I do that? I put on my best fake self.
Oh, in an interview, of course, dude. I think.
No, Danny's right. I mean,
I think
No,
as
no,
far
no, I
as-
know.
No, it was the pause. It was a very long pause.
What's
I
next?
think as far as social media goes, LinkedIn is the most
Fakest.
is the most fake
The
because
most
it's
fake
like,
thing in the
oh, I'm gonna
world.
post like, I just wrote a Medium article about how like it's like just shut the fuck up, like
You
I
read
don't
that?
give-
You
I
read
don't
that
give a
Medium
shit.
article like I cited that on my paper.
Like,
I saw the title, copy paste.
I know that like it's a very useful skill to like connect professionally, but like a lot of people are faking. A lot of people are faking what they
any
have.
post on LinkedIn, that's not how they talk in real life.
No.
Hello, sir.
I am so glad that I got this internship with this company.
Thank you.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's like I'm so glad.
No one
that,
thinks that way.
But that's just how you have to. It's just
Yeah.
professional.
This
you know?
company with over 500 employees and this many connections.
Yeah, and this
like a mirage.
this multi-million-dollar company somehow doesn't have $13 an hour to pay their interns
I think-
a living wage.
I think.
Yeah, that'd be a real post.
that'd be a
I
real
think
fucking
eventually
post.
it'll be like straight up real. You know, like instead of having to go through that, it'll be just.
I mean,
the person
yeah,
will be the most valuable.
I mean,
thing, not what they show.
in
you
some
know?
places, it's
know what I'm
already
saying?
starting to be like, oh yeah, like let's kind of drop the whole like the
Formula.
whole fucking the shtick.
Because
like,
no matter-
nobody wants to wear a suit. Nobody needs to wear a suit. Just wear a polo
Well,
and
that's,
the
that's not
jeans
true. Some
look
people want to wear
nice.
suits.
Do you
but
guys like wearing? I don't like.
I
wearing
love
suits.
suits.
Really?
I love suits.
Do you like suits?
On special occasions, but not every day to work.
I don't want to wear it.
On the odd occasion where it's like, oh, I look nice
That's
in a suit.
that's why I loved when I lived in San Francisco, because in New York you see a guy in a suit, like he could be a guy working at like the lowliest
Yeah.
job,
Sports authority.
the lowliest
Yeah.
job, and when if somebody wears a suit in San Francisco, they go, "Ooh, hot shot!
back
Look,
up."
you got a fucking your VC meeting today, buddy." It's like everybody just wears a shirt and jeans and just looks fine.
Looks fine. I don't know.
Not fine, just fine.
But then there's, the.
Why can't it be fine?
No, I mean,
No,
some
you need a
people
couple
are
eyes in
fine.
there. Then there's the phone interview, then the in-person interview, and this bombard
There's a
you.
Skype interview where you can just,
Google it.
I'm telling you, you should. Somebody should sell just like a professional, like just little bib, so that during video interviews you could just be naked.
Oh, like no, they have those. You know,
A little bib.
if you're wearing, like,
That's what we
Why
need.
do you insist?
That's
on
why
being
we
naked
need.
during
That's
the
why
day?
we need. We need
you're naked
that.
under that, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah,
mean,
so-
how am I supposed to,
Can you just unzip that a little bit?
I don't want to see it. No.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little-
Oh, Jesus.
Very classy.
Oh, my God.
Very
No,
classy.
little more.
no,
Please-
no, no,
please
no,
zip it back
no,
up.
I'm gonna zip back up.
Please
No.
There was no puke warning on the screen, so I don't think it's
I'll
fair.
put it up.
Damn it.
So you're the male bunny and you're the female bunny? I'm guessing.
No.
Are we your kids? Are we
I'm
distant cousins
I'm probably
or
the
something?
female bunny.
I'm the fucking male bunny.
In the pink.
Yeah.
Well, breaking gender
I
stereotypes.
feel like white's pure color.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it not? Dude, the first snowfall of the season, and it's not an hour later, and there's all black specks because this area, like, we're dirty as shit.
Yeah, that doesn't happen doesn't happen as much other places.
It looks
Like,
like a war zone out there.
It takes.
New York snows 10 minutes. You get to say, "Wow, look at all this beautiful winter
I
wonderland."
love it.
And then
Then
30
you gotta break it back,
30
shuffle.
minutes later, it looks like a concrete flavored Slurpee.
Yeah,
There's
snow cone,
there's
no
a
snow
fucking
cone.
dead
It's
body in the
disgusting.
snow.
It's
Ew.
fucking disgusting.
It looks like someone just coughed or threw up pepper all over the snow.
Honestly, I think a lot of people don't like, especially in the city. Oh my God, the puddles. There's like gallons of just slop.
I just see my ear fucking.
Did you make up a new word on the podcast?
Do you mean slush?
No, I mean slop. There's just gallons of slop. If you step in it, it's just you go. It's fucking.
Dude,
fucking disgusting.
The worst is when you accidentally step in the schlop and it flies up and goes into your shoe. Not even just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's almost like
Even if
it
you're
meant
wearing
to go
boots,
in.
Even if you're wearing boots.
It doesn't matter if you're
It
wearing
meant
boots.
to go
doesn't
in.
matter.
Yeah.
The schlop was
It's
planning.
like, oh, I'm
for
gonna
it.
cozy up in here.
You could be wearing goddamn one of those fisherman fucking
Wetsuit?
yeah, one of those wetsuits.
Oh, the ones-
slop's getting in.
The ones that
doesn't
the
matter.
boots conjoin also in the pants. and
No
it's
clothing could stop schlop.
Can't stop the slop.
Can't
stop
stop
the
schlop.
That's a fact.
Can't stop the slop. I hate everybody.
I mean, these are just the.
This is facts.
This is what you have to deal with.
That's what you have to deal with in New York.
This is what you pay $3,000 a month for.
More than that.
The slop.
The slop.
You need that slop.
No, it's
So
not the
what,
slop.
what do you think the
It's
cheapest?
slop.
What's the cheapest you get New York apartment for?
Oh, you could buy a closet for like $100.
Yeah, no, it's you just
100
live in
a
a
month?
closet.
That'd be a steal, honestly. Still.
No,
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 it-
honestly,
no, it would not.
In all honesty, all right, you have a room and a bathroom.
Room and a bathroom was the cheapest I could get.
Absolute
Well,
cheapest.
am I gonna walk
Wait,
outside and be
also-
murdered?
also anywhere
Like, do
in
we
New
care
York
about
City?
that?
Yes.
Anywhere in New York
We
City?
care about
You have to
that.
No,
factor
you're
that
gonna
in.
be murdered.
So we
Oh.
don't care about that. So
Oh,
we
no,
don't care about
no.
the
And
area.
actually pretty reasonable.
Probably pretty cheap.
Like
Like a.
But is living?
$600, $700,
That's what I was
maybe
thinking.
even $500.
I was thinking
So
like
you're
5
saying?
to
So
6.
you're saying?
all right, in Manhattan. How about that?
Ooh, that immediately
Hey.
skyrockets it to like
Hey.
lowest 1,500.
For the worst apartment in Manhattan, you think it's 1,500?
No, it's probably like
And then you
9.
can get for like 12.
For the worst apartment where you have your own bedroom and a bathroom,
Yeah.
1,500.
Okay.
I think.
Wow.
Fair.
No.
I mean,
You think, I was thinking
No, I think
12.
he's probably right.
I was thinking
No.
Fucking Zillow guy, but you know.
Zillow guy. You know, some of the real estate apps are like, you can draw a turtle, and then we'll just find all
Yeah,
the
I know.
houses in that area.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care.
I mean, it's
You
it's
ever
such
see
a-
that?
Wait, why a turtle? What?
Yeah.
No,
That was-
you can
I
just
think-
Yeah, why? I don't know why.
No,
Why?
No,
You
the
can-
point is like you
can
can
draw
map
any
out
boundary.
an area.
You can draw any
You can map out an
boundary.
area, and the commercial was like the people
I like turtles.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it like Bob Saget? Who was it?
Of
On the
course.
commercial.
No, it's actually very useful though. I use that tool. I mean, there are sites that like apps that only sell New York apartments because it's such a huge market.
What do you draw when you do it?
I mean, I
Probably just a
just
What
square.
do you think?
Or a circle. Yeah, really.
no, actually,
He's
no,
flying a penis.
no, actually, I drew like I feel like we're like on Disney Channel, like woo, you know.
Oh, yeah,
No, I do.
Hi,
like,
I'm Danny, and welcome to Disney Channel.
Welcome to the real estate. Dude, you see the videos where people try to do it and they just can't do it.
I mean,
Someone
I bet
fills
I-
it in for
yeah,
us.
someone fills it in
yeah,
for
yeah.
them,
I
and
bet
it's
I
just.
just fucked up with that one.
I probably.
Either way, but no, I mean, you do it like if you want to live in between certain blocks, like it's a pretty good tool. You know?
It's a pretty try it out.
Pretty good tool.
You can draw on those. I know you can.
They could draw in these. They could fight in these.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid to
Square
go.
up,
I'd be afraid to go up against
I'd be
it.
pretty afraid to go up against Danny. Yeah.
You want to hit another egg pop?
I'm thinking about which one.
Potentially an egg pop.
Egg pop.
Oh, I have a question once we finish this thing.
Oh, you want to do the question
question
first? Or the egg
first.
first?
let's do
question
it.
now.
Let's do it now.
No, do a
Yeah,
question
do the
now.
question first.
Not-
you
not-
guys just don't want to get drunk.
Not proceeding with the egg if you don't do it.
This we're not getting drunk.
All right, so we're gonna. I'll ask the question and then we open the eggs while we're answering.
Okay,
right.
fine.
All right, fine. Compromise.
This is something I was thinking about. It's not really a funny question, but it's just a question. How many friends? There's two part. How many friends and then how many close friends do you think you can maintain? A human can maintain at a time.
What does a time mean?
And also, what's a close?
Like at the what do you mean? Like at the same time?
But like, all right.
Like
And so
some people say like
once you
can't
hit
have
the
more
number
than-
that you can't, it stops. That's what you mean.
No, but I mean like how many like some people say like oh you can't have more than 5 friends at a time.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
close
scientists have
friends.
said that.
I don't know.
I think
But science is wrong. Science is wrong.
I disagree
sometimes.
with that.
I think they say that. I know they say like the average human has like 2 to 4 close friends throughout their lifetime that they maintain their whole life.
Yeah, but that's still an average, so there could be.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if your answer is above 10, then
Liar?
you're just no, you're not a liar, but you're just one of those people who doesn't
Understand what a
actually-
friend is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, all of those 10 people. If it's above 10,
I think my
every
answer's
single
above
one
10,
of those.
and maybe I'm just one of those people then.
I don't know. No, I don't think you are.
Very close
No, 'cause
friends.
my
Yes.
Close friends, really?
No, because my sister will be like, "Oh, I just ate dinner with this fork. It's my friend now. I know him." You know, like she like.
That's an underlying
I'm
problem.
no,
away-
I'm
I'm
serious.
away from you
she
guys.
like anybody's a
I'm
friend.
away from you guys 8 months out of the year.
That's true. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's outliers, but there's definitely
Here's a
people.
good point.
There's definitely people who think they have a lot of close friends, and then all of their friends would say, "Oh
Who
yeah,
the fuck
I
is this
just
guy?"
I just know him." Like,
I don't think it's that
But
crazy. I
that's-
think it's like 15.
But
for
that's
me,
more.
Well,
I feel like that's more unaware of your what you are. You know what I'm saying? Self-awareness is very important when it comes to that.
Like, what are you to them?
yeah.
Yeah, because I've met people in college who they think they're close friends with people that they're not. Like,
Yeah.
they're frankly not.
It's
You don't know
it's
anything
I'm
about
gonna,
the person.
Like, listen, sit down, and I'm going to tell you what's going
Just
on.
because you had a few good days with someone doesn't mean you know
It
them.
means almost nothing.
Because like a friend, you need to know a friend, right?
Yeah, at least
close
it's-
friend, you have to know that person.
yeah, I used to have a problem.
At
like,
least
I
they've
used
said
have
hey
a-
to their
I
parents
used to
at
have
some
a
point.
no, that's not true. No. I used to
There's
have
exceptions.
a close
but-
friend?
There's
no,
exceptions.
Very,
but-
very. That's not true at all. Especially once you get to like
Hey.
no older people.
that down.
Like,
Well, no, once you touch an egg, you have to open it. That's all.
No,
No, no.
shit. He looked at me for no reason.
no, I
I
used to think
Cheeseball.
I used to think that was an important
Oh my
part.
god.
Take a sip.
I just think that was the only friendship that was worthwhile.
No, that's not
and
what I
then,
mean.
and then I realized actually like it's totally fine and actually kind of cool to have friends that like are not actually your close friends, just people that you know.
Wait, but then you're completely taking away what I said. I'm saying to be a close friend, super close, like that 2 to 4.
No, that's not what
You gotta
I'm
be
saying.
that-
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just making a point.
Oh, you're just making a point. I thought you were
Yeah.
going off my.
You're
my
saying
mean
it's still
parents
nice to
thing.
have those friends that maybe aren't close friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
no, that's
yeah,
completely
definitely,
fine. Yeah, that's completely
Because
fine.
it's less on you.
I got
It's
two-
less like you're giving less.
Two sips.
I got 3 sips.
I got 2. I took them.
I mean, I also used to think in like.
But they're
I
more.
also-
It's
I
more
also-
than an acquaintance.
I also
though.
used to be like, you can't have multiple friend groups. That's absolutely not true.
You could definitely have more than one.
Definitely have more than one friend group.
Yeah.
It's just tough. It's tough. It's hard. You barely have enough time for yourself in the day, like everybody, and it's hard to keep everybody happy, and it's just
Yeah, well, that's the hardest part.
It's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part.
because eventually, at the end, you also want to do what you want to do,
Yeah.
So it's tough. Everything's tough.
Not hang
You got
out with
something
you,
there, Robert?
Evan.
You got something there?
You got
Yeah, I took 2
2
sips.
sips.
What about you, Danny?
I took 2 sips too, but that was just something I was thinking about.
Can I talk about something that really grinds my gears?
Oh, here we go.
All right. So I went to the deli yesterday, right? Or it was deli, gas station, whatever. It doesn't matter where you go. A deli, a gas station, and it's these overzealous cashiers that try to card you and try to catch you on your that you're using a fake ID or whatever.
Oh yeah, you need to take a quiz.
Bro, okay, listen to this. She goes like, oh, what's your birthday? July 17th, 1997. And then she goes, oh, what's this? And I go, this. And then she goes, well, this isn't you in the picture. This picture has black hair and you have brown hair. I went, it's a black and white picture. It's a New York ID. The picture is black and white.
And for the record, we are all over 21.
And then the girl comes over and she goes like, oh no, he comes here all the time. Relax. And it's not that I get annoyed by having to answer the questions. I get annoyed that even if I was underage, what do you get? What do you get out of catching me using my fake ID?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's illegal to sell to you by law, but
The most.
after a couple,
not if you have a reasonable looking ID. But that's not the point. Also, wait, mind you,
Wait, what?
I was getting nicotine, so the age was 18. Also,
okay, well then now it's
Oh,
this
alright.
I wasn't
Different
getting
story.
alcohol.
Okay.
Different story.
The most absurd like a scenario I've ever had like that is, I mean, I expect at New York City bars that like, oh yeah, we're gonna get like, oh, what's your zip code, blah blah blah. Totally fine with that. One time, somebody asked me, what's your zodiac sign, and I was like, fuck if I know.
fuck you.
Why do I have to fucking be subscribed to this weird, news?
What was your horoscope this month?
Fucking
Extra
this
astrology.
newspaper tabloid shit when just to get into this bar. Like, fuck off.
maybe they were hitting on you.
Also, I'm a cusp baby, so it depends on.
So you did know.
I definitely do
Yeah,
know.
but we're not gonna give them the satisfaction. We're not crazy.
But at the time, like it's not that I didn't know, but I hesitated because why would I be asked that?
Well, that's just
I'm not ready for this
because
quiz.
This is someone that has at least very minute authority over you, and to ask that kind of question is definitely like a
Transitory authority,
wait,
really.
wait, hold, but still, and it's like,
Yeah.
what does that matter? What does that matter? I know they're trying to catch you on the date.
Scan
but
the goddamn ID.
Scan it. Tell
Fucking
me I'm allowed in or
look at
not,
it, and then fucking.
and then
get on
we're
your
gonna
way.
find a way through the back door over the fence anyway. Just let's go on with our day.
I'm a cusp baby.
I'm not cusp baby. July 23rd.
So what are you then?
Some papers it's Cancer, some papers it's Leo.
I think you're Cancer.
I think I'm Cancer too.
Yeah, you were definitely.
Cancer
You were
this.
definitely a Cancer.
Thank you.
I'd have to read it, but I get the joke.
You get it.
I don't.
He's
I
probably
don't
a Leo.
No, I'm actually in most papers I'm a Leo.
I know. You could just tell. Look at you. Don't you hate those people too?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
I hate
jeez.
people who are
Yeah.
like, ooh, we were really getting along, but
God,
you're a
yeah.
Gemini.
You're-
Ooh. It's like
You're a
fuck off. Like if you let the stars fucking
Dictate your friendship.
dictate your friendship or your relationship,
relationship, yeah.
then you can go just absolutely go fuck
Well,
yourself.
I'll tell you what, but it's such a prominent thing that it's like if you're buying drinks for like a girl or whatever at a bar, and then like you think it's going well, and they already got like 4 or 5 free drinks from you, and then they're like, oh wait, by the way, what's your sign? And then there's like, that's my way out.
That's happened to you?
No,
That's
but I could see it being used.
That-
Same
that-
thing as like I have a boyfriend that she doesn't have,
That
You have a
that is-
boyfriend?
I do.
That has happened to me. That has happened to me. That has happened to me with like just a friendship. They're like literally they said like, ooh, I knew there was something a little bit off. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? It's like these people are these. This is fucking crazy.
Like we were 97% compatible.
But now-
but I really
You know
wanted
what?
that
That's-
whole 100%.
dude, this is the equivalent of believing in the Easter Bunny. Believing in any
Seriously.
of those things.
It
But
is-
I'll tell you
it
what,
is
though. I'll tell you
fucking-
what. Sometimes you read them, and I know it's like a vague fortune teller thing, but
just
sometimes
a
it's like,
vague-
damn.
that's what.
Pretty
That's
close.
No, it's
That's
really,
why-
it's
that's how they
really,
get you.
it's
It
really,
is how they get, but they get me
it's
sometimes.
really vague, but you're also looking for the similarities
You're
to
right.
yourself.
You're
now,
right. The
so
same
it's
thing
like
as
a
like
bias,
fortune
you know?
teller, tarot
It's
card, all that
not-
stuff, but still,
It's fun, but
Okay,
you shouldn't take
no.
it seriously.
not as serious as I'm not going to talk to you now because screw you and your stars. You know,
What are you?
I'm Capricorn.
Oh, fuck, of course you are.
Here we go.
you are.
Here we go.
You are such a
The
captain.
only
They're the
thing
ones
with-
with the horns?
The only thing, it's a sea goat.
Fucking cuck.
Pretty sure it's a sea goat. It didn't matter what I said.
Well, no, if you said no
mean,
horns, I can't say it.
Imagine you read that. I wouldn't want to like make a very reputable horoscope like thing in like a magazine or something, and then slowly really start to get
Fuck with
specific
people?
and be like, you're gonna have the urge to be cucked.
Oh.
To be cucked. You're gonna have the urge for someone else to
Or like,
fuck your wife.
or like really like watch out for forks. Don't eat with a fork today.
yeah.
You know.
Something bad.
You
Something,
wear the color red, you're gonna
It's
have
over.
bad times.
It's over.
something bad might happen if you eat chicken. It's like,
But you
it's
see,
like-
but I'm not gonna lie. Hearing that, you know, I don't have to eat chicken for the day.
You're gonna die on the toilet.
Not shitting. You know.
You'll die anyway.
meet in this park for a great fortune. And everybody who shows
Someone
up,
pops out of the
fucking
bush.
kill 'em.
That's how you start cutting down the population.
how you-
Don't start with
I-
those
I-
people.
No, I think whoever wrote this is just at the park waiting.
All right, you want to grab an egg?
Yes.
Take a little break from Danny's rants.
This is my egg. That's what I.
Oh, I see shot.
Uh
Give shot.
oh.
Fuck my little pussy.
Would you have given it to me?
Why do you keep saying that? I have take shots.
I don't
So.
know.
Give shot to who? You.
Yeah, there you go.
You gave it to me. I was trying to remember.
Take shot.
All right, JT, toss me one as well.
Oh my god, this is 50%.
What flavor?
Ooh.
Orange.
Ooh,
Oh,
pink
oh,
lemonade.
peach is not bad.
Pink lemonade, baby.
The butterscotch. Don't try it.
Yeah, I have it right here.
I got coconut spice.
Oh, thank God I didn't get that.
This
Oh.
one says.
Oh.
This one says, "Give Robert 5 shots."
Can we hold that up to the?
Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. All right, Robert, you heard the man.
What are you gonna do?
5 shots.
This is a really happy Easter, everybody.
No, it said give 2 sips. Danny.
I'll just.
You ever get freaky with these?
Can you open this? Can you open this for me?
Hippity hoppity.
Well, that tastes.
Dude, honestly,
That tastes like just
I would really.
fucking Clorox.
I would really,
Ew.
honestly, be interested in having a furry on this podcast, like a true,
Like a real person that likes
true,
getting.
legitimate furry.
Like, just
because
ask them about it?
because I
Interview
want to.
them.
Yeah, because I want to understand.
You want to explain
Get
what a furry
inside
is,
the
quick?
mind of a
I
furry.
want to get inside the mind of a furry.
Explain what
You
a
think
furry
there's gonna
is.
be an offer at the end of the
Everybody
interview?
knows what a furry is, but if
case-
you
just in case.
don't know, it's a person who likes fucking is dressed in animal costumes.
I mean, to each his own.
Honestly, usually much more elaborate, like professional quality mascot costumes. You know, like these things are
Like I could be in the garden cheering for my team and no one will bat
like
an eye.
you don't see your face. Like
Oh,
this
like a
is
full head?
This is a full
You
head.
should have a
you know?
flap.
I don't know. You
flaps.
see, these are the questions. I think we should really start
You
diving.
know about the flap.
You should really start diving into this stuff.
So you want to have a furry on here? Would he be fully dressed, he or she?
I mean, maybe we could do like half of it without the costume, kind of get into their psyche. Then we all
Into
go.
their
Then you know we all go bang, and then they come back and we're all furries.
We converted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like would you guys
Converted.
do a LARPing?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Live action role play when
Yeah.
you dress up as knights and with
Yeah.
the foam swords and you attack
Absolutely.
each other?
Yeah.
I don't think they're foam, man.
I'm on the verge of doing that all the
no,
time.
I don't
Some
think
of
they're
them are like wooden, like you
Yeah,
actually
no, those
hit
are-
each
those
other.
Like you actually freaking beat people with it?
I've been to the
Yeah.
Renaissance Fair, and it's
Really nice.
fucking amazing.
I've always wanted to do that. I've never done that.
Very, very great.
yeah.
I went on a bar crawl within the Renaissance territory. I just had meat. I was fucked up. It
Meat
was,
and chicken wings?
Meat and turkey legs. It was fantastic.
Let's take a
No, but isn't it crazy how
All right, you go first this time.
Oh, me
Oh
go
my
first.
god.
Oh,
Robert.
sorry.
So last
What?
batch of eggs.
What? Oh. Cry. Finish drink.
What
I
you got?
couldn't read the first word. It said cry. Finish drink.
Try and finish your drink. I have give a shot. What do you got, JT?
What I have what?
What do you mean? What do you have?
haven't given
What?
it a shot yet. Cheeseball.
Oh, you got a cheese ball.
Oh, very stale. Nice. Nice touch.
They've been in here for a while.
4 sips.
Oh, it's like a piece of chewing gum in my mouth.
Swallow it
Ew.
as fast as possible, please God.
Give shot. Let's give it to JT. No, actually, let's give it to Robert.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I have to open up a new tea.
But
Oh, it stuck in my
Give
teeth.
it to Danny.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
There you go, Danny.
Danny, take the shot. Take the shot.
Shot for you.
JT was talking a lot of shit about his spice tolerance, and here we go.
black cherry? Nice. But do you think it's like...
There's one more left. Who wants it?
Do you think... I'll take it. Do you think friend groups are... It is an interesting question. Do you think that like they're brought together? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
You wanted it.
You said there was 3.
No, there's 4 of us, dude. Give me some. Why was it so hesitant?
Because you
Incredible.
don't trust your high fives.
Incredible. Hiccups.
Take a shot and 4 sips. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's not how the Easter Bunny
If
talks.
JT's hiccuping already, we might have to end it soon.
But do you think friends find each other, or do you think...
Just relax.
I'm sorry. Or do you think we're all just blank canvases and we
draw
influence
each other in?
so much that that's how it works? And we're like, oh, how do we find each other? It's like, oh yeah, because we've been around each other fucking 9
I think the initial thing is obviously finding
Can I get that
someone.
on the
You
back?
find the person. What? What is it? Oh, him.
Yeah. Oh.
Danny, just pick another one. Just pick another one. Is there another one? To be fair, I think we all had a base level, but
I liked the black cherry. This is fucking marshmallow.
You know, can I blow my nose?
no, you gotta stay on here.
You're
You can't-
You're
spices are
adorable.
making my
You're
nose run.
you are adorable.
I'll get it for you. No, I got it.
You have to hop. You have to hop over
He's
there.
running. He's running. We lost him.
The veins in his head are popping out.
He couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
They're too spicy. Why would you do this to us?
Well, you seem to be doing all right.
Hey, I took it
Because I'm
fine.
a freak.
He was talking a lot of shit.
I didn't have any trouble with it.
You didn't take one.
I think, to be fair, I think that we're all base level. But when you're friends for that
Long.
long and starting from such a young age, really we all unfortunately raised each other.
Yeah. No, I think
We were each other's parents
to be fair,
in this weird
we always
way.
we always said we found each other, and I like to think that way. For some people, it's very true, like in high school, but like middle school.
Yeah.
Middle school. Did we really find one another? We were there.
We were
you
forced
know?
in the same unfortunate
I think
situation.
I think sometimes we overplay that idea.
Friendship is definitely forged
What?
through
That like
misery.
we all found each other. It's like that like 75% of us were at the same school.
Yeah, but it could have been easy. It could have been very easy to go to another group.
You're right. You're right. If you look at the large, like you make it bigger, like go past the state level and stuff. Then yeah, I guess. But
Friendship in general is kind of a weird thing because it's just what I'm gonna spend.
That's a question I'd actually be very interested in.
I think what's
Maybe we should. Did you find you?
Hey, you.
Did you find your friends, or did your friends create each other, and that's why you're similar? Or maybe you're not similar.
Or did they find you?
Or is it a mixture of both?
Let us know in the comments below.
Is it a mixture of both?
See, JT, we found.
here we go.
We found him.
He's back. He's coming back. How is that? He's gonna take
Can't
down.
do it, man.
He's gonna take
I got
down the whole hedge.
I got allergies and I've been holding them in this whole time. But once the ghost pepper starts going,
Yeah, it's
JT and Chaz, we found.
you didn't have
Those
to
we
like
found.
blow your nose or anything.
I'm a freak too.
Danny's a freak. Danny's definitely a freak in nature.
I've done so many. I'm not even. I don't even have a very good tolerance, but I'm just a freak. Like I've done really a lot of spicy challenges, and I usually complete them.
Danny's definitely a freak in nature. What? What's the matter with you? Oh. It's alright, we're out of eggs.
Happy
We
Easter.
completed our Easter egg hunt. And almost the
Are you
episode.
taking that shot?
Oh, I'm taking the shot.
Dude, you know one time I saw
Peter Rabbit. I'm Peter Rabbit.
Jesus.
Taking off this.
Freaking
I have to take this off.
We're
slowly
degrading.
degrading. No.
We're degrading. Let me try it.
Imagine if Peter Rabbit was an
Kind of hurt your
alcoholic.
nose, honestly.
I'll go through the torture with you guys.
I could see the East of all mythical creatures. I could see the Easter Bunny being an alcoholic for sure.
Why these? No,
Right.
Santa, dude. Santa
Picture drug abuser.
Santa
You're
has
supposed
so
to put it over your nose.
Santa has so much pressure on him, dude.
Nah.
Santa?
Yeah, but Easter Bunny kind of like is living in the shadow of Santa.
No, I think he's comfortable there.
No, dude. He's
No one wants to
He's
be-
living in the shadow. He has to do all the fucking.
He
work
moves
because
quick.
He doesn't have any elves.
With,
He has to do
with-
all the
with
work
none
himself.
of the recognition.
With none of the recognition, everybody just goes up to fucking East Bunny.
I don't think he wants that.
I'm also
I don't think he wants
like,
it.
quite scared of rabbits. Oh, I understand why your glass is fogged up. It's because you're trying to breathe.
Oh, I'm breathing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not trying.
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing a good job. You're
Thank
still
you.
alive.
No, honestly, it's a big.
the glasses.
So I need them.
Does it not bug your nose? Bugs my nose.
I'm not a
It was more.
Oh, what'd you wear for
was
5
more of a-
nanoseconds?
4 nanoseconds.
It was more of a drinking thing than it was a
That's true, 'cause we wanna be able to
nosy
drink, you know?
bosy thing.
Nosy bosy.
Nosy bosy.
If people lived 200 years, I feel like we would be twice as far in terms of like technology.
That's great. How long do you think you'll? Not like.
I feel like how far we are in terms of technology is determined by how long humans live.
Well, maybe because like let's say like if Stephen Hawking and Einstein were alive
Lived for that long.
For that
Yeah,
long.
that's how I'm
Well, that's
thinking of it.
different because the major heavy hitters in
But
technology.
also-
Stephen Hawking was a year away from seeing the first black hole picture ever.
Also,
Yeah.
yes. Also, I think why he would be right about that is that a lot of like pushing technology forward, a lot of that comes from people like cooperating with each other. Now you're gonna have whole extra generations working
Exactly,
together.
Yeah.
Like, and learning from people who are 200 years
And it's
old
also,
now.
it's
You
also
know,
a lot
like,
easier.
so I would agree.
But also, there's a caveat because it's easier for people who live 200 years to be stuck in their ways, and it's hard to transition.
true.
That's
Very
true.
true.
So there's
That's very true.
always a balance.
Because
I
because,
suppose
I mean,
that it would go along that route.
Because I mean, you're even seeing that
The
like,
old
even
ways.
even when the ages don't like overlap that much, you still see that like, oh, there's the pressure from my parents, my grandparents. Like there definitely is like it's. I mean, and I don't blame them necessarily, but it is hard to change.
But also, not even hard to change.
Yeah.
Not even hard to change.
once you pass a certain age,
Well, not like
It's hard.
You know,
yeah,
not,
you're in your ways. You're
not
set
like
in your ways.
I'm not talking about like racism and all that stuff. Like hard to change that way. That should be changed. I'm saying like what works is hard to stray from. And
don't,
of course,
don't fix it if it's not broken.
yeah,
type
and it's
mentality,
hard for like generations that stuff that has worked. Again,
Yeah.
not when it's oppression or something like that, but stuff that has worked. It's hard to understand to stray away from
Yeah,
that.
you know, I didn't meet him, but there's where I work. There's like a talk about this doctor who will not switch to electronic record keeping.
See, that's
He has
preposterous.
refused to, and he will never do it. And he's retiring in a few years, and he's going to successfully never do it.
And what's
so,
weird is that it's,
he causes so many issues
but
for
what's,
other people
but what's
now.
weird is like his first day out, everyone's gonna go like, everything's going on the
no,
computer,
probably only the
you know?
people who had to work with his records. But yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying.
But, you know, some props for doing it, for managing to get all the way there.
I don't think so. I think
There's
like,
so much
just,
extra
just,
work.
Just an S. Just an
Well, you
S.
know, I think some of the problems is that the electronic media keeping isn't that great all the time.
but honestly, I
Yeah,
So it is a
no.
you think it's
But it's
you
a lot
think
better
it's
than-
you think it's
No,
a lot better.
It's still so bad.
And in some
It's
ways,
still
and in some ways,
so
it is because it's
bad.
quicker to have that record now, just to make
But
the record.
no, but I think the
Nothing worse,
major
nothing's
I think the major problem is the people who have been doing it his way. Now he might have just fucked them because now they're not exactly trained. Like although you have this
Yeah.
many years of
no,
experience,
I'm agreeing.
You're not now you have to basically restart as whatever.
Even some accountants now. It's like you're an accountant for this many years. You know this way. New president, laws change. You almost have to relearn a lot of the stuff
No,
that
yeah.
you did.
Yeah,
It's always changing.
I think the problem with
That's-
him is that the electronic keeping, it's very obvious the benefit is that it can now be shared very easily with other doctors. So if this person has 6 doctors they're seeing, their records could be shared instantaneously as opposed to now we must fax and get into contact with.
I'm sure
all
it
these
would
other
definitely
doctors.
help
There have been-
more than
Yeah,
it would,
no,
would hurt.
I agree completely.
There have been-
But of course, like always,
But I still give him props for making it.
transitioning is hard in anything.
And I'm sure his patients are doing fine.
Yeah.
So.
I'm honestly I was appalled by the amount of times like when you're working with other companies like they'll ask you to fax shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to find a faxing machine?
Every company should have a faxing machine.
No, they shouldn't. Why?
Wow.
Why?
What's the point of fax over email?
What is the point? It doesn't make any
I guess
sense.
that's true.
It literally it
Yeah,
makes
I never
no
got it
sense
either. I never really
whatsoever.
got. I just assumed there was a purpose behind it.
I'd have
but
to.
I don't get,
I'd
I don't
have
get
to
it.
go. I literally like. There were multiple times in my job where I'd have to go find a fax machine. I'd have to go to like a library or like some like old hotel like workspace. You know,
No,
like
but
have
this
a
is
little like
this is
work
this is
area.
different because if it's really professional and you have to print it out anyway, it's a lot easier to have the service of you print it out already, fax it, and now it's printed out for you.
No, that's not easier.
No,
at all.
no, no.
It's
I didn't say it's
actually
easier.
not
I didn't
at
say it's
all.
easier. But if they have to print it out anyway, It's like a service.
No, but it's still dumb.
I didn't say it's not dumb.
I was just saying-
But I see it. I understand.
I don't understand it all.
Well, I think it's
Because
I think it's
especially,
behind.
especially if
I
it's
think so
I think it's what we
behind,
were just talking about. It's just that some things don't, they don't.
no, it's like if it's something you're paying for, right? If it's something you're paying for and you just email it to me, oh, that's easy, click. But now I have to print it out anyway. It's almost worth your pay is if you faxed it to me and it's already printed out. I don't have to go through that extra step for me for a service I paid for.
I get that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I
what it
kinda
is.
get that.
What do you mean a service you pay for?
If you're faxing it, I understand sometimes companies just help each other out, right? But if it's you paid for something, like you have to go through these files, or even accounting, you have to go through these files, and then I need it for a signed physical copy to send in or something like that. For me to get an email, I have to print it out and do all that, even though I paid for this service. But if you fax it to me, it's already.
It's a minute of extra work.
That's not how it
but
works,
also,
though.
I think is the big deal is that you don't actually have. A lot of times, you don't actually have to print it out. You just need it. You just need a document.
I know, but again,
That's a good point,
that's
too.
fair. But again, you're paying for this service, and you know how
What
people
service?
are. If it involves a service,
What do you mean?
and anything like if they're putting if you have someone even organizing documents for you that you need
But
a
I'm
physical
saying,
copy
but
for.
if you just use email, it's free.
But no. The
point is-
Antonio's saying that makes sense maybe 5-10 years ago. Now is the issue. It's like, why do we have a fax machine now?
It gets, but I don't
doesn't make any
I don't know
sense.
every company like sometimes they still need the
No,
physical
but
copies.
I'm
no?
just saying, but like
Maybe there's a reason we don't know.
But the
That's
thing is,
also that.
This is the reason we don't
the thing
know.
is, you're paying for a service
Backdoor deals.
that is
Maybe.
not. That is not.
It's all by
Contracts,
fax.
even
That's
contracts,
where all the crime's happening.
faxes. Let's
Go
let's
burn your fax
Government,
machine.
Check on that fax.
let's
Down with fax.
Let's go burn every fax machine so they have to force
Honestly,
it.
we should.
Let's-
Fax machines are fucking dumb.
You want to go do that?
Let's do it.
Let's go fucking
Yeah.
burn fax machines.
I can see Danny being totally into fax machines like 20 years ago.
He's a crazy.
It's the most amazing
he's
thing
crazy.
ever.
Let's go.
for the
let's-
future, guys.
At the time, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's
of
the
course,
joke.
I'd be
That's the joke.
big
That's
fax
the
I
joke.
know. Let's get out of here.
In
Let's
fact, their
All
phone
right.
number.
Let's
Let's
get
get out of
Let's
here.
go burn.
let's
the
go burn
fax
some fax
machines.
machines. Let's get out of
Getting
here.
out of there, burning fax.
Where they find
You
you?
can find
Beebs?
me on Wattpad, WATTPAD. I'm the Hodgepodge.
Podge, frickin' Podge. Where they find you?
I gotta- Nick ruined this for me last time.
Oh well.
Fucking-
I think
he's
you're
not here now.
You're bringing it back.
There it is, right there. DMore723. Oh, I always block my face.
Yeah, you-
DMore723 on Instagram.
You got it.
Follow it.
Where do they find you, sexy man?
JT Holden 97, Instagram.
Nailed it.
That's me.
That's him. And you can find me at Aunt Prisco. And of course, can't forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast.
Smash the like button.
Also on Instagram.
Please, all right.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button and comment.
smash it.
Please comment.
Comment something.
Tell us what you
Tell
think.
us to go F ourselves. Who cares?
Break the like button. We'll fix it. You can break it again.
Not going to fix it. We'll see you guys.